Last year there were 4 IPOs and they had on average an 85% increase since the IPO. So the Israeli companies do well on Nasdaq, Meyer Frucher told Reuters during a visit to Tel Aviv. And there are a lot of Israeli companies, a number of companies that we are engaged in various levels of conversations with. We did 4 last year, we think we'll do more this year, he said. And his positive outlook echoed the one given by London Stock Exchange officials who visited Israel last month and said they also expect a boost in 2014 for Israeli companies. And with 90 companies valued at $40 billion already traded on Nasdaq, Israel is second only to China in the amount of foreign firms it has listed. There have been 3 Israeli IPOs since the start of the year and 4 more are in the process of going public on Nasdaq. And a lot of companies incubate on the Tel Aviv Stock Exchange and move to Nasdaq, he said, adding that a majority of them are jointly listed. That works very well because we are in different time zones and different trading zones, and so it just extends the trading. And 2 main problems Israeli companies face are finding initial capital investment and then being able to maintain themselves as global entities, he said. Nasdaq hopes to attract them by offering broad corporate services to tackle those challenges. And Frucher said Nasdaq has also been talking with the Tel Aviv Stock Exchange about working together to help early-stage companies grow. And there is a private market that Nasdaq is setting up. The Tel Aviv Stock Exchange has expressed interest in such an exchange, that is for companies that are not yet ready to list on any market, but are seeking early-stage capital investment, he said. And the Tel Aviv Stock Exchange is looking at our experience. There are a lot of discussions going on about different ideas, he said. And, reporting by Ari Rabinovich and back to top and Thomson Reuters is the world's largest international multimedia news agency, providing investing news, world news, business news, technology news, headline news, small business news, news alerts, personal finance, stock market, and mutual funds information available on Reuters.com, video, mobile, and interactive television platforms. Thomson Reuters journalists are subject to an editorial handbook which requires fair presentation and disclosure of relevant interests. And NYSE and Amex quotes delayed by at least 20 minutes. Nasdaq delayed by at least 15 minutes. For a complete list of exchanges and delays, please click here.